If you consider this a betrayal, well, there can't be two suns in the sky. I'll step up and take down the other sun if necessary.
Do you believe in karma?
If karma exists, then everyone has their own karma. You have yours, and I have mine. And my karma has nothing to do with you, Mr. Gopherwood.
All right. Since you're willing to sacrifice yourself for her, I'll grant your wish.
Well, the compromise came sooner than expected. Why?
You and your sister were born as twins of the Order. And one of you is destined to follow this path to the end.
Is this part of your plan?
Of course. You're still as clever as you were when you were a child. The opening is near. Go, my child. Seize the power of the harmony and reveal your karma.
I have one final question, Master. Why did you choose to bring the Order to Penacony? Wouldn't it have been better to choose a desperate world, instead of a city filled with hope and dreams? Why?
It's for justice, my child. If we lose justice in our hearts, we'll make the same mistake as the Harmony did.
So, it's not you who manipulates the dreamscape with the Stellaron, but...
Well, that's where our conversation ends. Go ahead. The 107,336 souls of the Oak family have dreamed of this moment too many times.
I shall ascend to the heavens, becoming the scorching sun, bathed in my light. My people shall flourish, while all evil shall be eradicated.
This is the interior of the Penacony Grand Theater.
It's quite exhilarating to be flushed into the air by Soulglad. But why is the venue still closed when the Charmony Festival is about to start?
And not only that, the entire theater is eerily quiet. No audience, no staff, no one around.
Yeah, I wonder how many tickets... Hey, that's not what we should be concerned about!
Let's explore around. Be careful, everyone.
Gosh, the atmosphere here is so creepy and unsettling. Even if there's no audience yet, there should be some staff around. Why is it so silent? Yikes! They scared the life out of me! Why are there so many puppets at the ticket office? Stop it!
Are these puppets part of the stage setup? Even so, it's so eerie that the entire front hall is empty.
Something feels off. We're in the right place, right?
There's no other grand theater in the dreamscape.
So Sunday's messing with us? He said we'd have a final showdown on the stage, but why is there no one here?
My apologies for the delay, March 7th.
You scared me! Where are you now?
I'm waiting for you behind the curtain. Following the Asdana tradition, I invite you to enjoy a stage play in 3 acts before the festival begins. History is a mirror reflecting the universe's true essence. Let's use this opportunity to delve into the rich history of Penacony and the eons. Within it, naturally, the future takes shape. Let us commence with the dawning of the world. After the Dusk Wars, darkness veiled the sky, and chaos consumed the earth. Enna the Order emerged, destined to restore all existence. That marked the first day. They gathered nebulae and forged them into picks, thus creating a grand lyre with black and white keys. Strike the white keys, and the sun rose. Strike the black keys, and the moon rose. And so, the cycle of day and night arose. That marked the second day.
The puppets are gathering around the frame. Are they expecting us to enter it?
Life is
Where are we now?
The atmosphere here looks similar to Sunday's inner world. Perhaps this so-called stage play is created with his abilities. This act is named Ode to Prisoner. Given the atmosphere here, I believe it's about Penacony's past.
I thought things were finally looking up as I managed to dodge prison during my recent trailblazing expeditions. But now it looks like I'll be back behind bars again.
life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife.
I genuinely wish to avoid a violent clash with my esteemed guests from afar. Therefore, I've arranged 3 acts before the situation becomes irreparable. Where shall we start our narrative? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison. In 2147 AE, a prisoner named Hanun ignited a struggle for liberty and emerged triumphant. IPC referred to it as the War of the Frontier, while the Asdanians dubbed it the War of Independence.
We've shattered the cages and expelled the guards.
It's true that Hanunu was a legendary hero,
We go.
but it must be acknowledged that while he bestowed freedom upon the prisoners, he didn't grant them true liberation.
Thank you for staying here, honorable travelers.
The three
However,
nameless stayed on the
you
planet,
could banish the
endeavoring to
gods,
spread
though
the
they are no
tenets of
longer
Trailblaze
the
throughout the frontier prison. Alas, their efforts proved futile.
Let's build another prison, not within the
Once again, Asdana was engulfed in war, this time the enemies originating from within. The prisoners remained prisoners for the rest of their lives, fighting for freedom rather than living for it.
I hope you like this land of freedom on a scorched earth.
As you can see, their sentences have long ended, and the IPC guards have long been expelled. Yet, these prisoners remain enslaved, not by external forces, but by the confines of their own minds. Freedom permeates every corner, except fragile souls. It gives solace only to those who believe in its existence.
Prisoners, this is my order. Learn the essence of freedom and teach your fellow prisoners to fight for their lives.
Hey! Why do we have to fight while enjoying the show?
For I desire not only your enjoyment, but also your assistance in completion.
It's but a vision! Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Conflict is pitiless. Time for the mad radiant spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Yeah!
Don't worry about me. I'm on guard. It's too late to repent.
Follow my charge. Here. This thunder!
Might be 10 to your wounds. Yeah!
To the finish!
Conflict is pitiless.
Step aside. I have no The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
A thousand thanks. Follow my charge.
Need a doctor?
Time. Show no mercy.
Don't worry about me. Lance at the ready.
There's no time to lose.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! Too late to repent.
Let me
The
tend your
truth
wound.
of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
A thousand thanks. Here, there's thunder!
Fighting is meaningless.
No one can restrain you anymore. You are free.
Thus concludes the first act. Amidst a raging war, the frontier prison headed toward becoming Land of the Exiles.
This must be how Penacony was constructed. With the aid of outsiders, the prisoners were finally liberated and established the Land of the Exiles. However, it appears that Sunday aims to convey the spiritual plight of the prisoners more than the physical aspects of imprisonment.
This show is a bit too literary for my taste. But the battle part is quite easy to understand. Anyway, we've arrived at the exit. Let's go! These puppets... Where are they guiding us this time?
They transmuted streams of stars into inked nibs, creating symbols to be pronounced and counted. They molded stardust into flowing rivers, assigning the righteous upstream and the unjust downstream. Thus, all things were marked, and the world learned to discern between good and evil. That marked the third and fourth days.
same.
Ode to Fool. This must be the second act.
The surroundings are different from before. The stage decorations look a bit tidier now.
Behold the ensuing tale, a struggle for power. Penacony.
Welcome to this mansion, dear outsider.
Land of the Exiles was in disarray, besieged by both internal and external perils. Though the 7 major lineages appeared united on the surface, each harbored their own ambitions, leading to ceaseless conflict. The Black Plum family was the first to fall. They withered away in the White Desert event, orchestrated by the Alfalfa family.
Because Master shaped you from clay, but forged me from fire. I'm superior to you.
Conflict is pitiless! Show no mercy!
Hit! Land!
Forward! Here is thunder!
This signature is but a vision. Break!
Conflict is pitiless! Show no mercy! Here is thunder! Battles are chess games. No two are alike.
My child, you did not serve the old master.
The leader of the Alfalfa family sought to defect to the IPC, trading freedom for survival. However, his eldest son slew him in the name of righteousness and ascended as the new family head.
Those who dance with bees.
The Lamp Moth family endeavored to extend the silver rail left by the Express, only to be eradicated by the remnants of the swarm, leaving nothing in the unforgiving cosmos.
As for me, I shall forge.
Only when Gopher Wood led the family to Land of the Exiles and earned recognition from all 5 major lineages did Penacony earn its new name, the Land of the Dreams.
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife.
Dear outsider, I beseech your aid in purging this mansion of the poison spread by the lurking instigators.
You want us to help you? What do you need?
I wish they could regain their reason and cast away the shackles of hypocrisy.
This is the second act. Looks like it's about Penacony's journey to becoming the Land of the Dreams, during which the family plays a crucial role.
But this new master seems like a bad guy to me, don't you think?
Perhaps this is the truth Sunday is trying to express, if you read between the lines. The Harmony changed Penacony just as the guards once did.
Looks like we've gotta help those guys kneeling down over there calm down a bit, right?
In the absence of my master, I am free. But without their guidance, for whom shall I sing? for my new master, just as their noble voice once resonated throughout the cosmos.
Master! Oh, you will return in due course, and I shall stand vigilant, awaiting the reward for my loyalty. Master, now that you have gone, I shall wait no longer for my reward. I shall seize what is rightfully mine.
Once, I stood as the most loyal guard among all the servants. Now, with my master banished, it's my right to assume control of his dominion. My former master has long departed. But why do I still fear the remnants of his creation?
Master is no longer here. I thought I'd be free, but I'm not. Now, without my master's command, I'll have to seek guidance from the blind. Master is no longer here. I must seek a new master and serve them faithfully.
Either I shall be my own master, or I shall return to my former master. I shall not submit to a new master under any circumstances. Without a master, who can grant me true freedom?
Thank you, dear outsiders. My servants have regained their sanity. Heed me, one and all. Your former master shall not return. It is through righteousness and unwavering support for one another that we shall attain true perfection. Cast aside the veils of hypocrisy and embrace one another.
Get ready. Looks like another fight is about to begin.
Revealed in an instant. The first one
Lamps ablaze. Flaming lamps. Forward!
Move carefully.
Here is thunder!
Let me tend to your wounds. Yeah!
1,000 thanks. Time for the Radiant Spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
There's no time to lose.
Gotta get those vitamins!
Nice teamwork. To the finish!
Clemency, never. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
You bully!
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Yeah!
There's no time to lose.
Clemency, never heard of it.
Gotta get those vitamins!
Don't worry about me.
I'm on guard.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The time is now.
Here is thunder!
Don't worry about me. Clemency, never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless. Time, Radiant Spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
Lance at the ready.
Step aside. I have
Lance
no interest in
ablaze.
stoking conflict.
Flaming lance! Forward!
The time is now.
Time to What's in your prescription?
1,000 thanks.
Don't worry about me.
Here is thunder!
clemency? Don't worry about me.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Step aside. The time is now.
I'm on guard. Not a scratch.
Might be 10 to your... Gotta get those vitamins!
Don't worry about me.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder!
Alas, they remain but slaves till the very end, with the illusion of freedom. Thus concludes the second act. Amidst an illusory harmony, Land of the Exiles charted its course toward becoming the planet of festivities.
This is how Penacony fell under the family's control. Since the arrival of the Harmony, the Land of the Exiles has undergone dramatic changes, not all of which have proven beneficial.
This guy really loves dramatic scenes. Bet he comes from a whole lineage of stage performers.
They used the planetary rings to establish the law, forging a code of conduct among the masses. A grand lyre with black and white keys served as an instrument, while symbols of articulation and numerical notation took the form of musical notes. The downward flowing river became a melody, and the canon of law dictated the form. Thus, all mortals found their unique place within this symphony. That marked the 5th and 6th days.
This guy is really into these puppets. Oh, I get it now. The last scene is all about singing the praises of the Order.
And the atmosphere here is completely different from the previous two scenes.
This is the concluding act of this play. I have showcased the past and present of Penacony, hoping that my desire for change resonates within you. shall reveal its future to you.
Without a king, who shall bear responsibility for the people?
The people lack foresight. We will make choices on their behalf and bear the responsibility.
Without a king, who shall protect the weak and stand
We
against
shall
the mighty?
support one another, protecting the weak and standing against the mighty.
Without a king, who shall govern the movement of stars?
Before
The
the
ebb
arrival,
and flow of time.
everything followed
And
its
the
natural course, and so it shall continue even after the king's departure.
But after the king's departure,
We no longer have need for king, for we have become kings of all things.
I commend.
Hey, aren't we supposed to kick off a short story and have a fight here just like we did in the previous acts? Why aren't any of these puppets saying anything?
Perhaps we'll need to complete the story.
So, do you think their mind needs tinkering or something?
Farewell, former king.
We no longer have need for a king, for we have become kings of all things.
Farewell, former king.
We no longer have need for a king, for we have become kings of all things.
Farewell, former king.
How did it go? change then? What does that mean?
My apologies for my negligence. I forgot to inform you that the final part was scripted long ago.
Let our previous king recount it to you. Now it is time for the final rite.
Prepare for battle. Looks like we'll have to fight again.
Descending from the infinite spiral staircase. First towards the future, measured steps. No need to remember or seek my assistance. For the contours of my mind shall intersect with other experiences.
The truth of life and death, revealed this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Conflict is pitiless. Time for the Master's radiant spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
You bully! Gotta get those vitamins!
Follow my charge. Here is thunder!
I'm on guard.
It's too late to repent.
Conflict is pitiless.
Might be 10 to your wounds. Yeah!
Don't worry about me.
Lamps ablaze. Flaming lamps. Forward!
Look, listen, feel, kick!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Here is thunder!
The time is now.
Gotta get those vitamins!
1,000 things. Time for the Master's radiant spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
Time to go on the offensive. To the finish!
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Yeah.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Conflict is pitiless!
Might be 10 teams. Gotta get those vitamins.
Nice teamwork.
In the hushed expanse of a nocturnal reverie, I leave faint traces behind. No need to remember me, or to recall the essence of dreams. What is mine shall wane, while you shall transcend its delicate nature.
This is the final scene. It's much more straightforward. He wants to expel the Harmony and establish an empire based on the Order. Let's go. Once this stage play concludes, it'll be time for the main event, the Charmony Festival.
They imbued the world with meaning, perfecting all things in the heavens and on earth. Then, they rested from the labors of creation. Yet, all beings cried out to Enna. Under the banner of the Order, you have defined all things in the cosmos. But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hands. Thus, on that day, all beings united and cast the Eon into the abyss of oblivion.
This Grand Theater looks totally different. Is this the power of the Order?
Everyone, get ready. This could be a tough battle.
This will strengthen our...
I commend you.
Will of preservation!
A little something for everyone.
That marked the seventh day. Cheers and chants reverberated in the ears.
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf. Sir.
Look, there he is!
That concludes everything related to the Order. What are your reflections on this, my dear guests? Nevertheless, this is but a trivial blip in the annals of galactic history. What truly matters is the course this river shall take in the days to come. You've arrived at the perfect moment. The Charmony Festival is about to commence, and it would be a shame if you were absent for the Harmony's prologue. Allow me to extend my warmest welcome once more. Welcome to Penacony Theater, the very core of the Sweet Dream, the abode of the Stellaron, the grand stage of the Charmony Festival, and the very place where the future of Penacony shall be determined through conflict. Your unwavering faith in the Trailblaze is truly impressive. True goodness can only be achieved through faith.
Allow me to point out that falling into a permanent slumber is not happiness, especially when those people are driven by someone else's will in their sleep.
Do you still believe that the Order only seeks to control the universe as their puppet, Himiko?
No matter how perfect your vision of paradise may be, a cage remains a cage.
People will never achieve true happiness in a world like that. They would just be toys for the Eon.
It seems you have misunderstood my intentions. Allow me to clarify. My desire is not to resurrect a fallen Eon, or become one myself. My sole objective is to create a paradise free from Eons, where the Order ensures the dignity and happiness of all humanity. A paradise exclusive to us human beings.
That's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must be nothing and no one above them. In your so-called paradise, you would be the one reigning supreme.
Looks like we won't be able to convince each other. Now that our conflict has been destined, let's unveil our paths and reveal to the universe the true path. However, before the prelude to the future begins, please take a moment to ponder the questions I've posed. Is darkness equal to daylight? Are sinners equal to the righteous? If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
The Eon carries light. Under the banner of the Order, you have defined all things in the cosmos.
But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hands.
The truth of life and death. Reveal this sanctuary is but a vision.
Is that it? Follow my charge. Here is thunder!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Conflict is pitiless. Time for the master stroke. Radiant Spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
You don't look so good. Gotta get those vitamins!
To the finish! Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
Here is thunder!
Let me tend to your... Yeah!
1,000 thanks.
Not a scratch.
You bully!
Conflict is pitiless.
The truth of life and death. Revealed this sanctuary is but a vision.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Gotta get those vitamins!
Don't worry about me.
Lance at the ready. To the finish!
Here is thunder! Time for the master stroke. Radiant spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking The time is now.
Conflict is pitiless.
Don't worry about me.
Here is thunder!
I'm on guard.
Too late to repent.
Time to What's in your prescription?
Don't worry about me.
Let me tend to your wounds. Gotta get those vitamins.
1,000 thanks. Conflict is pitiless.
It's too late to repent. The time is now. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
It's too late to repent.
Here is thunder! Time for the master stroke. Radiant spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
It's too late to repent.
I'm on guard.
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless.
Gotta get those vitamins.
Don't worry about me.
that it?
To the finish!
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder! 1,000 thanks.
Step aside. I have no interest.
Not a scratch.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This century is but a vision.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Was that it? Conflict is pitiless.
Lance at the ready.
Time for the master stroke. Radiant spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
Time to show you. What's in your prescription? Gotta get those vitamins.
Nice teamwork.
The time is now.
Here is thunder!
Let me tend to your wounds. Yeah.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Conflict is pitiless.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Fracture! Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
You don't look so good. Gotta get those vitamins.
Don't worry about me. Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now. The truth of life and death, revealed this sanctuary, is but a vision. Right! Don't worry about me.
I'm on guard.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder!
You don't look so good. Gotta get those vitamins!
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
To the finish!
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless! Time for the Master Radiant Spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy! Was that it?
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Lance at the ready.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, with this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Not a scratch. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
This can't be.
Here is thunder!
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Gotta get those vitamins!
foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless. Time for the master stroke. Radiant Spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Nice teamwork.
A thousand thanks.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
I already know your decision. I now permit you to gaze into the sun. On these 107,336 stones, the almighty and powerful springs of harmony are at my disposal. The supreme tuner, harmonious choir, Dominicus!
The embodiment of the harmony? So the true purpose of the Charmony Festival is to usurp it?
Noisy.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder! There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Gotta get those vitamins!
Nice teamwork.
Because neither side could tolerate discord.
All things are part of the melody.
I'm okay. Not a scratch. Lance at the ready.
Follow my charge.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Nice teamwork.
Here. There's thunder! Time for the Master Radiant Spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
Enjoy eternal peace.
Let me tend to your wounds. Gotta get those vitamins.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
Noisy.
Conflict is pitiless.
You bully!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Look, listen, feel, catch!
Disorderly noise. A symphony of wishes. Noise is fading. Noisy.
There's no time to lose. Here. There's thunder!
Not a scratch.
It's too late to repent. The time is now. Fracture!
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
I'm feeling like there's another world in front of my eyes.
It's the power of tuning. Don't let the song distract you.
Time to show. What's in your prescription?
1,000 thanks.
Nice teamwork.
Conflict is pitiless.
Disorderly noise. Disorderly
Clemency?
noise.
Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
You bully!
Enjoy eternal peace.
I'm on guard.
follow my charge. Here. There's thunder! Time for the masked radiant spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy! Was that it?
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
A symphony of wishes! Not strange. The noise is fading. Not a scratch.
Conflict is pitiless.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Gotta get those vitamins.
1,000 thanks.
Time to What's in your prescription?
1,000 thanks.
Sink into a dream.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Not a scratch. Lamps ablaze. Flaming lamps. Forward!
There's no time to lose. Here. There's thunder!
Now noisy. Sing together.
Might be tend to your wounds. Yeah.
Don't worry about me.
Disorderly noise. Chorus. A symphony of wishes. All things are part of the melody.
Time for the masked radiant spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
The time has come. Creation will be reborn from the remains of the gods.
Danhan?
Radiant spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
Can you hear me? Do you remember your name? Kind of. It was General Qing Yuan who helped us shoot it down. In any case, since you remember what happened just now, well, that's put my mind at ease. It's a long story. Simply put, Don Hung used the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath when we were in the middle of a fierce battle and summoned the General to help us just in time. And then we returned to reality. Look, this is your room. Everyone else has also returned from the dreamscape. Himeko and the rest are at the lobby discussing matters with the General. And now that you're awake, we should tell the crew that you're all right. Come with me.
Not going to come chat with me, sleepyhead.
That voice... is that Black Swan?
Hey, where are you going?
Seems the older I get, the harder it is to fall asleep. Hey, we meet again, sleepyhead.
What's Miss Black Swan doing here?
Nothing, Miss March. I noticed he was awake and wanted to check to see how he was doing. Though the strike from the General was timely, its destruction was also immense. When emanators collide, ordinary people inevitably suffer. But, luckily for them, the dreamscape is my home turf. Thankfully, I managed to get everyone out before the harmonious choir collapsed.
Oh, so that's what happened! Thank you, Miss Black Swan!
Don't mention it. After all, I wouldn't want to see such precious memories vanish. You're heading to see your friends, aren't you? Would it bother you if I walked with you for a short while?
Of course not. But you're not planning on doing something like last time, are you?
Why would you think that? I've never harbored any ill intentions. Well, not when you are around, anyway.
Himeko and Mr. Yang are probably still busy. Let's go look for Don Hung first! Look, he's still talking to that cowboy.
One... You're awake. How do you feel?
Well, fork me. You must be that Stellaron they were talking about.
Allow me to introduce him to you. This is Boot Hill, a Galaxy Ranger. During our pursuit of a certain person, We crossed paths and just so happened to uncover a shocking plot being concocted by Mr. Sunday. Which is why we sought you out, to help the Astral Express save the world together.
No need for thanks. The Galaxy Ranger's principle is correct every injustice one sees. That's how you lot in the Cienjo put it, right, Don Hung?
More or less.
Wait, hold on a sec. This is the first time I'm hearing about this certain person. Who are you chasing? And why would that lead you to the Express?
Good question. It's, who was it again? Don Hung. Do you remember? No, that ain't it. I just can't seem to recall. Weird. My neurochip hasn't registered any malfunctions.
I can't seem to remember either.
What's going on?
Heck. Forget about it. If it slipped all our minds, reckon that person was just a minor scoundrel. Unimportant. Ain't gonna stop us from piecing together the story anyhow.
Yes, when the dust settles, I'll just think of a way to recall it in the memory zone. Everyone, let's hurry up and look for Miss Himiko, shall we? He's now a minor star on Penacony, and the entire hotel's concerned about his well-being.
You're right. Let's head to the lobby then.
You guys go. I'm an outsider, after all.
Look, they're with the General.
That's all right. In these times of conflict for the sake of utmost safety, it is only right that the Alliance steps forward to mediate on behalf of the Astral Express. We must not allow you to take unnecessary risks. Furthermore, despite the IPC's eagerness for success, it prioritizes peace above all. And the family, trapped though it may be, professes a desire for harmony. The Alliance has always won people over with reason. I firmly believe both parties can indeed put aside their differences and come to a peaceful agreement.
The General possesses a deep understanding of the greater good. With the Cienjo Alliance mediating, peace for Penacony is within reach.
You flatter me. But ultimately, it's been all down to the Express. Without your efforts, this sweet dream paradise would have been claimed by the last remnants of order before there was even a shot at peace. Well, would you look at that? Here comes the big hero. If it isn't the galactic baseballer, a hero with unparalleled insight.
Are you okay? I heard you couldn't wake up. Are you feeling unwell?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang. There is nothing wrong with him. He practically burned through a lifetime's worth of jokes on the way here. What about you, Mr. Yang? I heard that even Miss Robin wasn't spared. And that guy locked you both up.
It's a long story. But at least Mr. Sunday took it easy on us. He used an ability called tuning to connect our consciousnesses with his. In other words, he imprisoned us within his consciousness. Thanks to General Jing Yuan's destruction of the Harmonious Choir, we were able to escape.
He used that tuning on us too. Does that mean that we were almost imprisoned as well?
I can confidently say now, he was truly after a fair fight with us. Had he wanted, he could have easily taken us down, without so much as lifting a finger.